After getting rejected by women he liked over and over again, this guy finally decided to end it all. But dying wasn't as easy as he thought. The next day he woke up in his bed, like nothing happened, so he climbed to the top of the tallest clock tower in town, and jumped off. He also drove his car at full speed off a cliff at the end of the highway.
He might be okay. Well, no, probably not now.
He even snuck a toaster into the bathtub, while his landlord wasn't looking, trying to electrocute himself. But none of it worked. After trying 99 different ways to die, he still woke up at 6 a.m. sharp every morning. So the guy completely lost it. He forced a kiss on an old lady. He beat up an old classmate. He even broke into an armored truck by himself to rob it. All just to break this endless loop. This guy's name was Phil. He was a bored weatherman with nothing going on in his life. Life meant nothing to him. His passion for work had burned out long ago. Phil thought he was better than everyone else. He looked down on everyone around him, but he himself was going nowhere. To make things worse, the next day he had to go cover the annual Groundhog Day festival. That's when people watch a groundhog to predict when spring will arrive. But Phil hated this festival. For one thing, this was his 4th year covering it. For another, the town was old and run down. The hotel the company booked wasn't comfortable either. But then his new colleague Rita went out of her way to book him a nicer place to stay.
Great. You know, I think this is one of the traits of a really good producer. Keep the talent happy.
Anything I can do?
Would you help me with my pelvic tilt?
Phil kind of liked Rita, but when she invited him to dinner with the team that night, he turned her down. He didn't want to eat with his cameraman. The next morning at 6 a.m., the alarm clock woke Phil up with the same morning news on repeat. It was the big day, Groundhog Day. But Phil looked miserable. He just wanted to get this boring job done and get out of there. So when the guest across the hall asked if he thought spring would come early this year, Phil gave the most negative answer possible. He ignored the landlady's friendly greeting too. As for the homeless guy on the street, asking for money, Phil just pretended he forgot his wallet. That way he didn't have to say anything or feel guilty. But someone stopped Phil on his way. Phil thought it was a fan who recognized him from TV. Turns out the guy said he was an old classmate, now selling insurance. But Phil didn't remember him at all. The guy's over-the-top friendliness made Phil uncomfortable. Obviously this old classmate saw Phil as his next potential customer. Phil quickly made an excuse to leave. But then the very next second,